It's 2026, and humanoid robots are evolving faster than ever. Today, we're focusing on the pint-sized powerhouses, fully functional, popular bots all under 5 feet tall, or about 152 centimeters. These aren't toys or outdated models. They're cutting-edge machines shining in research, education, light industry, development, and emerging services. We'll dive into their specs, standout features, and real-world applications. Let's jump in. Fauna Robotics has introduced Sprout, a new humanoid robot designed to be approachable and safe for human environments, featuring a small stature, soft exterior, and expressive movements rather than an industrial look. The company presented Sprout as a research and development platform capable of walking, maintaining balance, and interacting socially in everyday spaces. Fauna Robotics says the robot is intended to help accelerate innovation in humanoid robotics for uses beyond factories, including entertainment, education, and human-centered applications.
In this footage, you're witnessing the very first steps of one of the most extraordinary robots ever built, Cosmo. More than just an experimental platform, Cosmo is a robot with personality, with presence, and with a story destined for the silver screen. It has already made its debut in the feature film The Electric State, becoming part of a futuristic world that blurs the line between reality and fiction. Cosmo underwent extensive early testing, refining its balance, learning to walk on surfaces where most robots would falter. Its movements are not clunky, but strikingly lifelike, with a gait that feels almost human. While it doesn't yet speak or serve drinks, robots like Cosmo are paving the way for the next generation, robots designed not only for entertainment but also for real-world applications in film, rescue missions, military operations, and even space exploration. What makes Cosmo truly unique is that it wasn't just a prop in the electric state. It was written into the story. Its actions weren't animated or generated in post-production, they were real. On set, Cosmo moved through the scenery, interacted with live actors, and became a living, breathing part of the film's universe. Every movement you see on screen was captured live, not created with CGI.
MagicBot Z1, developed by the Chinese robotics company Magic Lab, is a compact humanoid robot unveiled in 2025, standing at 1.4 meters tall and weighing approximately 40 kilograms, designed for industrial, commercial, and companion applications. Equipped with up to 49 to 50 degrees of freedom and high-torque smart joints, the robot demonstrates remarkable dynamic agility, capable of walking at speeds up to 2.5 meters per second, performing backflips, martial arts spin kicks, and even dodging incoming arrows with side flips. Recent demonstrations highlight MagicBot Z1's advanced balance recovery, multimodal perception through 3D LiDAR and depth cameras, and potential for natural human-robot interaction, positioning it as a notable contender in the rapidly evolving field of agile bipedal humanoids. Zeroth Robotics is an innovative AI robotics company founded in 2024 that debuted in the US at CES 2026 with a lineup of interactive, emotionally aware robots designed for homes, companionship, and practical daily assistance. Their flagship products, including the compact M1 humanoid and the Wall-E-inspired W1 mobile robot, aim to bring advanced embodied intelligence into everyday life through natural movement, personalized interaction, and useful features like reminders, safety monitoring, and load-carrying capabilities. Zeroth-01 is an affordable, fully open-source 3D printed humanoid robot platform developed by Zeroth Robotics, designed as the world's smallest end-to-end system for sim-to-real reinforcement learning, featuring basic locomotion, vision, and speech capabilities, with a bill of materials starting at around $350. He since made a striking debut in the humanoid robotics space at CES 2026 with its humanoid service robot Harley, a versatile 31 degrees of freedom machine capable of delivering lifelike gestures, natural interactions, and engaging performances like Tai Chi to captivate crowds. Alongside Harley, the company showcased additional models, including the R1A2 humanoid robot and the home companion robot Beta, highlighting Hisense's push into embodied AI as part of its broader smart home ecosystem vision. This move reflects Hisense's strategic expansion from consumer electronics into advanced robotics, following collaborations and R&D investments in embodied intelligence starting in 2025, aiming to bring intelligent service robots into commercial and eventually household environments. The new wheeled humanoid robot, developed by Shenzhen-based RoboSen, demonstrates impressive autonomy in last-mile delivery tasks. It receives a meal container dropped by a drone, unpacks the food bag, folds the empty box, navigates sidewalks while avoiding pedestrians, presses elevator buttons, and delivers the order directly to an office building. Powered by advanced VLA plus VTLA technology, this friendly robot concludes its successful delivery with a polite bow, highlighting its potential for contactless and weather-independent urban logistics. High Torque Robotics is a company specializing in advanced bipedal and humanoid robots, such as the lightweight Mini Pi, a compact bipedal platform weighing just 7 kilograms with impressive mobility, and the High Torque Mini High Humanoid, featuring 27 degrees of freedom for dynamic, human-like movements. Their robots emphasize high-performance actuators and embedded intelligent solutions, targeting applications in research, consumer development, and potentially industrial tasks. High Torque Robotics made its debut at the 45th Hong Kong Electronics Fair Autumn Edition in October 2025, showcasing its innovative compact humanoid platforms like the Humanoid High and Pi, with self-developed high-torque joints, and introducing the Light Arm robotic arm for research and education, with live dexterous grasping demonstrations at booths G, HE10, and E12. At CES 2026, LG Electronics unveiled its new AI-powered home robot, LG Cloyd, demonstrating the company's vision for a zero-labor home where intelligent machines handle everyday chores to free residents for more quality time. The humanoid robot integrates with connected home appliances via LG's ThinQ platform, using advanced robotics, articulated arms, and sensors to perform physical tasks such as folding laundry, tidying up, clearing tables, and assisting with cooking preparations. By orchestrating household routines and reducing the mental and physical burden of repetitive housework, LG Cloyd represents a significant step toward automating domestic labor through physical AI and smart home connectivity. Sichuan-based EIR Technology launched the Skywalker One humanoid robot in 2025 as the company's first commercial full-size humanoid platform, developed in just 69 days. This advanced bionic robot features high degrees of freedom for versatile movement and targets applications in intelligent manufacturing, scientific research, and education. The Skywalker One paved the way for subsequent upgrades, including the Skywalker 2 model with enhanced 55 joint capabilities and interactive features. The AIQ humanoid robot, developed by Sichuan Embodied Intelligent Robot Technology in Chengdu, China, is presented in a demonstration video as a dancing-focused platform that learns and performs human-like dance movements through advanced motion control and deep learning techniques, as shown in the long-term dancing tutorial. It executes fluid, expressive dance sequences with apparent high dexterity and coordination, mimicking human choreography in a tutorial-style format that highlights its ability to refine performance over extended training periods, likely via reinforcement learning or imitation methods. This showcase emphasizes the robot's potential for natural, engaging physical interactions, aligning with the company's broader goal of creating emotionally responsive humanoids capable of warm, supportive engagements, such as those aimed at elderly care. Agibot's Lingxi X2, launched March 2025, is a 1.3-meter, 34-kilogram bipedal humanoid with 28 to 31 degrees of freedom, powered by the Geo-1 AI model for agile walking, running, dancing, cycling, and even gymnastic flips. It features real-time perception, expressive emotional interaction, self-charging, and zero-shot task learning, with viral demos showing human-like fluency, priced from $13,800 to $55,000. The X2 targets education, healthcare, security, and home use, marking a leap in affordable, expressive consumer humanoids. The Agibot Lingxi X2 humanoid robot demonstrates impressive dancing skills, performing fluid, human-like movements with excellent balance, rhythm, and joint coordination in various routines, from pop hits to cultural dances like the lion dance. Powered by advanced AI and tools like the LinkCraft platform, it can quickly learn and replicate complex choreography from simple video inputs, showcasing remarkable agility and expressiveness that rivals top competitors in the field. Fourier's GR3 is the third-generation mass-produced marvel of 2026. At 175 centimeters and 63 kilograms, it boasts 53 degrees of freedom and 12 DOF hands with 6 tactile arrays for human-level finesse. Peak joint torques of 380 Newton-meters enable agile dancing and heavy lifting, while a 2-hour detachable battery supports continuous operation. Trained in NVIDIA, Isaac Jim, GR3 masters locomotion and cognition for factories and homes. Priced under $20,000, 2026 will see GR3 in thousands of caregiving and assembly roles, making dexterity affordable. In April 2025, Fourier Intelligence launched the N1, the world's first fully open-source humanoid robot, providing complete hardware blueprints, BOM, CAD files, assembly guides, and software code on GitHub to democratize access for developers and researchers. The compact N1 stands 1.3 meters tall, weighs 38 kilograms, features 23 degrees of freedom with proprietary FSA 2.0 actuators, achieves running speeds up to 3.5 meters per second, and offers over 2 hours of battery life after extensive real-world testing. As the flagship of Fourier's Nexus Open ecosystem, the N1 aims to accelerate embodied AI innovation by lowering R&D barriers, much like open-source software transformed computing, and targets community-driven applications beyond the company's prior industrial GR series humanoids. Walt Disney Imagineering showcased the Baby Groot robot as part of Project Kiwi at Disney California Adventure. This free roaming animatronic, teased in 2021, represents an ongoing development effort to integrate robotics seamlessly into immersive experiences within Disney parks. In March 2023, Disney introduced a new robot prototype at South by Southwest in Austin, Texas. Modeled after Judy Hopps, the bunny rabbit character from the film Zootopia. This robot delighted audiences with its agile rollerblading across the stage and impressive somersaults. Later that year, at the 2023 IEEE International Conference on Intelligent Robots and Systems in Detroit, a Disney research team unveiled a charming new robotic character resembling Wall-E. Developed by a team led by Moritz Bacher from Disney Research in Zurich, this adorable robot features a highly expressive head, wiggly antennae, and dynamically balancing legs. Utilizing mostly 3D printing and modular hardware, the robot boasts a 4-degree of freedom head and 5 degrees of freedom legs with hip joints, enabling it to walk while maintaining dynamic balance. Booster Robotics has developed the Booster T1, an open-source humanoid robot designed primarily for developers, researchers, and competitive robotics, featuring a lightweight and durable build with 23 degrees of freedom and advanced AI capabilities, powered by an NVIDIA AGX Orin GPU. Standing approximately 118 centimeters tall and weighing 30 kilograms, the T1 supports ROS 2 compatibility, secondary development, through a comprehensive SDK, and multimodal interactions, including optional edge large language models for speech and recognition. The robot has achieved notable success in competitions, securing championships in the 2025 RoboCup Soccer adult size category and first places in events at the 2024 IEERAS Humanoids Conference. One X's Neo is the consumer king of 2026. At 5 feet 6 inches, Neo automates chores, companionship, and security with Redwood AI. It lifts heavy items, learns routines via voice, and operates at 22 decibels, quiet enough for homes. Soft, washable skin ensures safety around kids and pets. Pre-orders open at $20,000 or $499 per month, with U.S. shipments starting 2026. Privacy zones and face blurring build trust. Neo is the bot you'll want in your living room. 1X blew minds when they unveiled Redwood, an AI foundation model trained on real-world household data. Their Neo robot suddenly became way more independent, handling tasks like folding laundry, navigating homes, and even answering the door autonomously. This was a huge step toward robots that learn like us, without needing constant human oversight. Unitree's G1 is the agile underdog of 2026. At 127 to 132 centimeters tall and $16,000, this 43DOF bot performs parkour, kip-ups, and stable walking with 3D LiDAR navigation. A 9,000 mAh swappable battery lasts 2 hours, while imitation learning frameworks like SOFTA enable rapid skill acquisition. Named Time's Best Invention 2025, G1 targets education, research, and light industry. Mass production in 2026 will make advanced robotics accessible to all. The Unitree R1 is a compact humanoid robot developed by Unitree Robotics, standing about 1.2 meters tall and weighing around 25 kilograms, making it highly portable and suitable for educational and research environments. Priced starting at approximately $5,900, it is one of the most affordable, full-featured humanoid robots available, aimed at developers, educators, and researchers to accelerate AI and robotics experimentation. It demonstrates impressive agility with up to 26 degrees of freedom, capable of performing dynamic actions like running, cartwheels, handstands, and simulated boxing, while integrating multimodal AI for voice and image processing. Neuratix Robotics, a Beijing-based startup, unveiled its Boomy humanoid robot in October 2025 as the world's most affordable consumer-grade model, priced at just $1,370 for a 94-centimeter-tall, 12-kilogram frame designed for home and educational use. The robot showcases impressive capabilities, including bipedal walking, fluid dancing, and voice interaction, powered by lightweight composite materials and a self-developed motion control system with 21 joints. Boomy's open programming interface encourages creativity and learning, marking a milestone in democratizing robotics by selling hundreds of units within days of launch and signaling a shift toward mass market adoption. The Phibot M1 is a full-size humanoid robot developed by the Chinese startup Phiam, standing 175 centimeters tall, weighing 63 kilograms, and designed primarily for advanced research and industrial applications. With 40 degrees of freedom and dexterous hands capable of precise manipulation. Its smaller sibling, the Phibot C1, is a more compact and cost-effective open-source platform at 1.3 meters tall and under $20,000, aimed at education, developers, and lighter commercial uses, while still featuring highly articulated joints and human-like gait. Both robots are powered by high-performance joint modules with proprietary harmonic reducers and torque sensors, enabling fluid whole-body motion and force-compliant interaction. Agibot has unveiled the Quester 1 Q1, a groundbreaking mini-humanoid robot dubbed the Backpack Lab for its portable design that fits inside a standard backpack. Standing just 0.8 meters tall, the Q1 leverages advanced miniaturized quasi-direct drive QDD joints, smaller than an egg, yet retaining exceptional force control and dynamic performance to deliver full-body capabilities in a fraction of the size and weight of traditional humanoids. This compactness makes it highly crash-resistant, reducing development costs and bridging the sim-to-real gap for researchers testing algorithms. Powered by Agibot's AGI Soul AI platform, the Q1 supports voice interactions, educational tasks like English tutoring, and even dance coaching, while its zero-code programming interface and fully open SDK HDK allow users to create custom motions or 3D print unique shells. Announced in late 2025, the Quester 1 marks Agibot's push into personal robotics, positioning it as an accessible first personal humanoid for creators, labs, and enthusiasts amid the company's rapid growth in embodied intelligence. Loneliness affects over 40% of aged care residents daily. Abby, a bright, childlike humanoid robot, was created to address this issue by providing companionship, emotional connection, and meaningful interaction. Standing at 110 centimeters, Abby is equipped with facial recognition, omnidirectional microphones, multilingual capabilities, and memory storage, enabling her to personalize conversations and engage naturally with residents. Her lifelike expressions and engaging personality help build trust and emotional bonds, improving residents' mood and participation in activities. Abby also leads group exercises like Tai Chi and dancing, often inspiring residents to move and interact more, which can be deeply moving for staff to witness. While currently focused on aged care and healthcare, Abby's potential spans many industries. She represents a new approach to supporting vulnerable populations, and her impact is just beginning. Another robot stepping up to help is Quavo. It's currently being trained to handle everyday tasks like delivering water, meals, and medication. Weighing around 45 kilograms, Quavo is designed for home and family use. It can do chores like washing and drying clothes, watering plants, and even arranging flowers, making it a helpful little assistant for daily household care. On February 19, 2025, robot developer Robros introduced its humanoid robot, Igris, at the Korea Robotics Society event, KROC, marking a big step forward in robotics and AI. Robros isn't just building robots for innovation's sake. Their vision is a future where humans and robots work together to build a better life, not replacing people, but supporting them. By handling repetitive or physical tasks, robots like Igris can help people focus on what truly matters. This people-first approach is at the heart of Robros technology, and Igris is a clear reflection of that. It features 29 body joints and an 11-joint tendon-based hand, offering lifelike movement and precise grip. It walks using reinforcement learning and manipulates objects using imitation learning, mimicking human actions with surprising accuracy. Inside, it runs on a Jetson Orin AI system, has a dual battery setup, and a 30-to-1 gear ratio for smooth, stable motion. Its hand adapts to different objects and tasks, and it can plan movements up to 3 times faster than previous models. Igris is more than just advanced engineering. It's a real step toward making humanoid robots useful in everyday life. This is the future of human-robot collaboration, and it's already here. Just a year after launching in 2024, Palo Alto-based K-Scale Labs is already making a big impact in the robotics industry. Founded by Benjamin Bolt, a former Tesla and Meta engineer, the company aims to change the field with a bold vision, to make humanoid robots open, affordable, and accessible to everyone. Bolt believes robots should be built by developers for developers and shared openly. The Nang scale comes from the Kardashev scale, a concept that measures a civilization's progress by how much energy it can use. Bolt's main goal is to help humanity become a Type 1 civilization, one that can use all the energy available on Earth, by creating open-source robotic systems. K-Scale Labs joined Y Combinator's Winter 2024 batch, where it received early funding and quickly began developing its first prototype. In February 2024, the company introduced Stompy, a 4-foot-tall humanoid robot, built for under $10,000. Stompy uses simulation to reality learning, allowing it to train in a virtual environment before performing tasks in the real world. The company currently offers 3 humanoid robots at affordable prices. The Z-Bot is a small 1.5-foot model priced between $999 and $1,999, made for students and developers, and is a cheaper option compared to similar robots from companies like Unitree and Engine. The K-Bot is a 4-foot robot designed for researchers and serious hobbyists, priced between $8,999 and $15,999, with strong actuators and modular parts for advanced tasks. The M-Bot is a 2.5-foot robot for home use, priced between $2,999 and $3,999. With its open-source approach and competitive pricing, K-Scale Labs is establishing itself as a major force in the future of humanoid robotics. Meet one of the most unique robots of our time, Oriheim Eco, a telepresence bartender developed by Japanese company Orilab. At first glance, it may appear to be just a robot with arms, a display, and a camera, but behind every movement, word, and gesture is a real person. Someone who, due to physical limitations, cannot be present in the workplace, yet actively participates in society through this robotic avatar. Oriheim Eco is part of a groundbreaking initiative to empower people with disabilities by integrating them into the workforce. Operated remotely, the robot allows its human controller to see customers through built-in cameras, hear them via microphones, respond through speakers, and control its arm movements in real time, pouring coffee, serving drinks, and handing over glasses. The operator could be in a hospital, their home, or even a different city entirely. This isn't just about a robot serving drinks. It's a redefinition of employment and inclusivity. Oriheim Eco represents a transformative step forward in social robotics, giving new meaning to remote work and human connection.
名前は、いぶき。年は、10歳。
Ibuki is a childlike mobile humanoid android developed by renowned roboticist Hiroshi Ishiguro at Osaka University, featuring a realistic face and hands, wheeled mobility that simulates human walking motions and capabilities, designed to enable natural conversations and shared experiences with humans. This humanoid robot has the face of a 10-year-old boy and is equipped with a pair of arms and a wheeled platform with asymmetrical wheels. Due to them, the robot sways slightly in motion, simulating the movement of the human body when walking. Ibuki's face not only express emotions, but also include involuntary movements adding realism. The robot blinks and moves its head and eyes slightly. Ishiguro himself believes that such developments are important because they open up possibilities for natural nonverbal communication between robots and humans. Engineers at Toyota have developed a humanoid robot called THR-3. Since its creation, the robot has undergone numerous updates and improvements, significantly increasing its functional capabilities. The robot's movements are controlled by a human operator using the Master Maneuvering System module. The operator received tactile feedback, and the image transmitted from the robot displayed on a virtual reality headset, HTC Vive. Special gloves and servo motors are also used, enabling the operator to control the robot instantly with precise movements and apply force. The robot demonstrates excellent balance, including the ability to stand on one leg and perform various movements. Toyota's robot stands at approximately 152 centimeters and weighs about 75 kilograms. While it serves as a test platform, the ideas and capabilities implemented in it can be used in devices for home use, medical facilities, construction sites, areas affected by natural disasters, and even space in the future.